What's up YouTube, it is Matty and we're going to try a live 3-star and see how we go. The raid is going to be on one of their top Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 9 sorry, which is number 10. They've got 7 Town Hall 10s this war. War's going okay, but we're not here to look at the war. And this is the base I'm going to attack. Now I'll talk you through my plan. So firstly, I've watched Kurt's attack. The 4 Teslas are next to the Exobos in here, so we know where they are. And the 2 double giant bomb sets are by the arch towers here, and by the between the cannons here. So what I'm going to do, firstly, to get the CC law, I'm going to drop 4 hogs on the cannon over here, so it'll kill the cannon and get the CC pull. Then I'm going to go in from the top, and I'm going to use a jump spell into the queen. So jump spell sort of on the gold storage to let the guys in. I might drop the jump spell slightly towards the wizard tower just to make sure, just in case the queen goes into the other compartment. But jump them in. So to get the kill squad to go there, I'm going to use the funnel breaks on both of these elixir collectors so that they go towards the cannon. And then the next obvious place when the jump spell's down is inside the base. So the funnel breaks are the middle sort of elixir collectors. And yeah, so it'll be pull to top, easy kill, that should be the idea. And then I'm going to hog in from the cannons over here. And the reason for that is, firstly, it will dodge this set of giant bombs, because if the hogs path from the cannon to the arch tower and then the cannon to the wizard, there is no chance they'll touch it. So I'm going to try and drop the hogs sort of below so they fall onto the left side of the cannon, so sort of down towards this army camp maybe. But between the army camp and the dark elixir storage, that's where I'm going to drop the one stream, and the other one sort of by the army camp up here as well. So I'm just trying to get it so that they fall to the right side of the cannons and therefore path the right way. So hopefully that is the case. If it isn't, we're in trouble. And I'm going to use my first sort of heal spell up towards the town hall. Now if you think about it, the hogs are going to sort of run towards this wizard tower, so if I place it near the town hall they're covered. Then on the other side they're going to move sort of through these wizard tower mortar air defense onto the expo, and then they'll be covered again. So one heal spell to try and cover the lot, then the next heal spells will be towards the north. The other set of giant bombs is down here, so I'm going to try and save 3 or 4 hogs after my initial deployment to go in and kill that archer tower, just to try and stop them pathing towards the double giant bombs. So I'm probably going to have to save a heal spell for down here, just in case. I have got some wizard cleanup. I've got 7 wizards with me, and let's just go in and see if we can get the attack done. I'm going to say a quick message to the clan. Hold on. There we go. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting raid. I think the base is relatively... it's not hard because the giant bombs are obvious, so when you know where they are, and there's already been an initial attack, but when you know where they are, it makes it easy to plan the pathing around them. And the king and queen aren't too high, and it's not the best base layout, but could be tricky, we'll see. So yeah, anyway, let's go in and we'll have a look at the clan after. So here we go. 33 hogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hogs on the cannon. Here they go. I'm going to get the archer up top to pull the CC up there. Cannon's going to go down now. Troops going up north. Going to drop the 2 barbs down. Witch. Other witch. Queen. Wizard. Okay, now I'm going to drop the 1 wizard over here. I'll drop the other wizard over here to get the funnel. Now that the troops are sort of catching up, I'm going to drop the golem in so it can distract and see how we go. See, the witch got distracted then. Now I'm going to drop the jump spell. Hopefully that was a good placement. That's what I'm after. Oh, I didn't mean to use the queen ability. King's gone the wrong way as well. I dropped the king at the wrong time. Okay, hogs need to go in now. hoping they're going to go the right way. We did get a trip then, so I've had to sort of counter that. And I'm going to have to do the second one in the middle. 3 hogs down here as well. So the queen is dead, which is a slight shame. I've had to counter the other sort of giant bomb hit as well, which again is a shame. Wizard tower to the over here. Wizard tower, wizard down here. Just looking at where the hogs are going to path. Wizard over here, because the hogs are moving away from them. Don't know how we're going to get on now. Wizard over here. King's going to have to do some serious work. Oh man, hogs are getting killed by those spring traps. Okay, we're doing okay actually. Oh my god, the TV's just come on. Hold on. Everything's going off. I've used the hero ability, the king ability, to try and get him to sort of kill the defences and go in. We've got hogs moving to the middle, which is looking good, 91%. Wow. Okay, so what can we learn from that raid? Firstly, I've got the 3-star, so that's good. Secondly, I really messed... When I dropped that golem, I should have dropped the king straight away as well. I should have got my king in there as soon as the CC were under control, so he would have pathed the right way. It didn't do me too bad. It could have been worse, let's put it that way. And the queen ability was a mistap as well. So that, you can't really help mistaps every now and again, because they do happen. But that king was careless, so I should have thought of that. I'm really glad I've been able to pull the 3-star off though, and get it live as well for the clan, which is great. So yeah, there was room for improvement. I hope you saw my errors, and you saw that I had to sort of react with those heal spells as well. And the heal spell was pretty bad. Let's see if Bow's online, because me and Bow went through that plan. let's look at the chat. JC, how you doing? Anyway, looks like yeah, Dom says I'm still a noob, which I am. Let's have another look at the raid and analyse it a little bit deeper, just so we can just see what I wanted to do. Now firstly, I'll skip the first bit. The first bit's easy. Got the CC pull and pulled them up north. This bit was going well now. Archers came a really awkward way, which is kind of annoying. But this point went well now. That wizard there did some good work. And you can see how the wizard keeps faking out. Now these 2 wizards again on the sidelines they did good. They got the CC pull. Now you can see here, as soon as I dropped that golem then, I should have dropped the king straight after. Because the king would have then gone towards the elixir storage, elixir collector here, then to the gold mine, and then moved towards the cannon, and he would have gone into the base. I had enough wizards to clean up round the outside, and I wanted my king to go inside. He would have protected the queen as well. Using that queen ability, obviously that was a bad mistake as well. She died quite early on. So that didn't... This bit now, let's have a look. So yeah, assuming that I'd have placed the king right, that bit of the raid would have gone very nicely. The jump spell worked quite nicely from what I saw as well, but at this point I was looking away. So, because hog spells are always down to time, as soon as you've got the troops going the right sort of way into the queen, as long as you can try and keep your eye on their health, you should be thinking about dropping the hogs. So you can see here, witches going in, which was great. Wizard tower, sorry, I keep calling it wizard tower. Wizard, yeah, the wizard tower went down. Queen's on the enemy king. I don't know if how long it takes for their queen. Let's just watch how the CC go on while the bottom side's going on. Then we'll rewatch it after. So queen does go in. She kills the enemy queen. So she's clutched that. If the king would have gone in, he would have tanked a lot of that damage anyway. So it would have been better. I'm going to go back and rewatch just the hog deployment now. Just so we can watch it in full and we're not distracted. So if the king would have gone in, he would have helped kill the enemy king and queen, but it worked out in the end okay. But that was luck more than anything. That was bad. So just winding through now. Shouldn't be too long before I drop the hogs. And at this point there, I dropped the king. So shortly after that, here they come. So you can see how I saved 3 hogs for this arch tower over here to try and help the pathing. I should have dropped the... I think I was watching to see if they tripped the giant bomb, which they did, which I didn't quite expect. Then I sort of misplaced that heal spell to sort of try and react quickly. Then had to use a second heal spell to sort of overlap to the other group of hogs that had split. So if I'd have placed that first heal spell better, sort of deeper over the town hall almost, I could have covered both of those groups of hogs with one heal spell, as opposed to wasting one. So that was kind of useless as well. My plan was to sort of put it over towards the town hall anyway, but I think the problem is when it doesn't go to plan quite as I expect, I panic and just do silly things. That's a classic example. We all do it, but it's just trying to control it as much as you can. If I'd have released those hogs sooner as well, that group there wouldn't have pathed over that giant bomb then, so that might have even helped me secure not have to use it. But there wasn't a fourth giant. Oh no, there was. So yeah, I could have really dodged that one as well, and then that would have meant I could have used my heal spell up towards the archer tower up here, and it would have just been cleaner, and have more hogs survive, and the skellies couldn't have done as much damage, so it would have worked a lot better. But I ended up with the 3 stars. So I like to point out my own mistakes. I like to try and help point out others' mistakes as well. It helps learning, and maybe you won't make the same mistake twice. That's the idea. But anyway, I'm glad to be able to bring you another live 3 stars. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video.